What's good, YouTube? It's me, your boy Squiddy, back in another video, and we have here today this amazing Yuya cosplayer. What deck are you playing for this YCS?
I'm definitely not playing Invoked.
You're definitely not playing Invoked. Oh, Invoked is just... Oh,
it's just so bad.
It's so bad,
like
right?
It's the same thing over and over again.
Normal summon Aleister.
Oh
and,
god,
what the?
Me? Hey, I take offense to this as Aleister The Invoker. Do you have time to spare to talk about the Book of the Law and invocation?
This man just came out of nowhere. Somebody just activated Magical Meltdown and summoned Invoker. Summoned Aleister The Invoker, and we have the Book of the Law in the flesh.
He's having a very magical meltdown.
This is amazing. What the
I'm going to show you how you get X3 in a YCS. Okay?
X3.
Yuya.
Alright, after that entire scuffle, we just had to get this man's deck profile because he's literally normal summoning Aleister The Invoker in 2023?
And no one can stop me.
You guys heard it first. Alright,
That's a very solemn warning.
Look at this deck.
Yes, I am playing Dibs.
Dibs.
Yeah, Dibs. I think with this deck profile, you will know what that acronym means. So, yes.
By the way, for those of you guys that don't actually remember, this is a very familiar face on the channel. We previously had a Crooked Cook from the Regionals cosplay, full fire, flamethrower, extinguisher, everything on the channel. So if you guys haven't seen that, definitely I'll leave a link below. But now he's back as Aleister The Invoker. This is madness.
Yeah, you should check the extra deck. That's madness too. That's me when I have a magical meltdown.
All right, without further ado, I guess let's dive in and see what you happen to cook.
Yeah, I have myself, me, myself, and I. So what I do when I normal Aleister is I can add invocation. And basically I can use your own monsters to make my monsters. For those who don't know about it already. Next we have the Church of Albaz. We have Ecclesias to add any dogmatica card. And yeah, this works with my other combo for Aleister Turbo.
The Church of Albazoa.
Close enough, right? And next we search our negates because why not?
Negates are fun.
Yeah. And then we get our Maximus to start boost going off on our next turn whenever you search and use punishment. This is a punishment in itself. Okay, let's go for the usual package. We do 3 Lubbers because we want to make Mirror Jade with Mechaba. And then we have Tragedy.
How tragic.
Yeah, I mean, I would like to play comedy, but I don't think this is a very funny place to be in, right? It's very serious, don't you agree? So that is the end of monsters. And then we actually have more monsters. We have Ariel, Genius, Shadal Beast, Shadal Squamata, and then the Boy Wonder himself. Because we play Shadals as well, I would like to banish anything Unchained related, and I don't want you to use your monster effect, or I force your negate, which is pretty cool. And then send anything I want, and Mr. Beast will activate to draw 1 card. And that's pretty much all the monsters that I have for now. Next, we have one of the best cards ever made, besides me, the monster.
But where's the Beast Burger?
Fair enough. We have this Magical Meltdown that I had earlier, which will let me add myself. If it gets negated, it doesn't matter. I will always be normal summoning Aleister. Okay? That's how the deck works. Especially if you're in cosplay, that really increases your luck. And then we have our usual branded stuff. Because branded is good. And if you use the link combo or not, it's still good. And then you have the way to make tragedies or sins and a louver. And funny enough, I actually play instant ramen, so I can make either Winda or Caliga. And if I have branded opening, I can just like keep it on for one turn before it destroys itself on the next turn.
Oh, hang on.
It's fine.
I thought I had my ringtone.
Then I have branded in red, which is basically I want something and then I can fuse with something. That's basically banishment and branded in red. I wish white was like better, but you know, you can't have everything. Just like how I can't always add myself despite my luck. Next, I have Invocation, one of the cards of all time. I can use your stuff with my stuff to make more stuff. And people forget that you can make generic fusions if you're only using them in your hand. So random Shadal Winda is random. Just saying. And we have the thing to make one of the cards of all time right here. And then we have Shadal Fusion. Because everyone wants to use the extra deck, just use your own deck, right? So you can make your own negate, you can make construct, you can make Winda, right?
That is a lot of fusion summoning cards. Yuya, how do you feel about all these fusion summoning? They're not quite pendulums.
Well, could be better.
I mean,
Where's your pendulums?
yeah, where are the pendulums?
No,
No
where's
comment.
your pendulums? They're pendulum shadals.
Oh yeah, we don't talk about those Zephyrs. I'm sorry, but they don't matter. We have fusion deployment because apparently my name is everywhere in the extra deck. Just get myself on, or you can get the boy. And then we have our mind games, when people will always try to negate magical meltdown, and then you just have it anyway. Just take their monster. And then next, we have your monster effects. Apparently I lost one game because it said main phase only, but the more you know. That's why I don't like Shifter. And the classic Monster Reborn, because I want to play with your cards just like with your invocations, right? And that's all of the magics, I mean spells. Spells.
You don't want to get sued.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. This does not count, but it's the Book of the Law. I wish more judges had this kind of size as such.
So is this actually a deck box? Can you open it up and show everyone what the heck is in the Book of the Law?
I don't know, this is... Ooh. You know, maybe I'll show you what's inside. It's only the best thing in the world.
Wow.
Yeah, that's all you do.
This is
You search
amazing.
Invocation. Right?
And there's, of course, an invocation.
Yeah, that's all you do. You search Invocation.
Amazing.
What about your brother Omega Summon?
He's kind of busy. He's kind of busy chilling with the binders at the back. Anyways,
I thought you were gonna say he's still busy at your in the basement.
We don't talk about that.
Incredible. Let's take a look at the extra deck if you have one. I would imagine with all these fusion spells that there's got to be an extra deck.
I'm surprised that there were no trap tricks in this event. So in their honor, I will play some myself. So I have, yeah, sure, let's go for the usuals. We have Effect Veiler, but better. And then we have the Shadal card, or Shadal Schism, because I want to get Winda. And then Branded Banishment, I want to get everything. It's a super poly, in case any of you do not know. And then...
I thought you were gonna comment about the fact that Shadal Schism is just Miracle Fusion, but for your Shadals.
I mean, true, but you can also send stuff, so it's not really Miracle Fusion.
It's Miracle Fusion, but better.
Exactly. And then we have Branded Fusion number 4. Because you can replace it if it gets negated, you can get Shadal Fusion number 3 if it gets negated. I wish it worked with Invocation.
One of these days they'll add the quote, well, like the brackets for
This is
also a fusion.
Yeah. And you can use your opponent, so it's pretty good with mirror matches. Dogmatic Punishment. This is your only search target that is not Fleur-de-Lis or Maximus. And that concludes the extra deck. Sure, I think I'm having a magical meltdown right now. Because someone said that Invoke isn't good.
About that.
She's afraid you might negate her pendulums.
Anyways.
And then she won't be able to carve the Arc of Victory.
Whose side are you really on? Okay.
Hey, I have to
let's check this out.
So,
A
yeah.
link buster? What is this?
This
is a stepping stone.
Yes, the stepping stone to madness. And this also makes your other invoked fusions if they don't have the Ash Blossom. And this is why we make Almirage. So this is me right now because someone said invoked is bad, right?
Just trying to make everyone smile.
Okay, so basically, if you fusion, I fusion, just discard a card at invocation. And luckily I play 2. So no matter what, you will at least fusion twice. Okay, I think that's enough madness for one day. Maybe the extra deck might help.
Where's your sheep crossing?
We don't play that. I don't have it. This is why I am asking if people want to make donations for the Invocation Foundation.
I only own one and it's currently at home in my Invoke deck.
So we have the usual light up for our Mirrored Jade combos, which you can actually send any Shadal or the boy himself with Rebellion. You always make this to send this to get your dogmatic combos rolling. This one is funny just in case. And so we have more fusions. We have the quarters. Yeah, let's do quarters. Yeah, just
you mean the thing I had a ton of yesterday? I had like $20 in quarters yesterday.
That's like 80 quarters.
My bank looked at me like I was mad. I thought I was going to have to deal with the parking meter that used quarters.
I mean, you don't really need gas now, right? Let's get the window, the constructs, and the app cologne out of the way.
I was going to say, why do I need the gas when all the gas is right here?
But this is not premium, this is regular. Okay, so we have the reason to play App Cologne and Shadal Fusion unironically. So you can get a draw, you can get anything from the main deck. And then you have your punishment target to destroy an extra one. And then you have the best cards in my extra deck, only the best. Purgatrio for that Almirage or that Ash Blossom. Caliga to just... Why is no one playing Caliga? Like, because only one monster can attack Purgatrio, and then one monster effect. Why is no one playing this?
I do.
Why aren't more people playing it? And then we have the boy himself. I wish that they would allow shopping carts inside so I can pretend that I'm Mechaba. And then someone's like rolling me around.
Rolling around at the speed of sound?
Yeah. And then we have all of these nuts. Did you know that the invoked fusion monsters all have this funny staff stabbed into them? And also, this is apparently my clothes. Yeah. Like, here's the clothes. Here's me after the madness. And then, ooh, this one is hard. I'm not sure what this is. Can you please tell me in the comments? I forgot. So yeah, that's the extra deck. And this is how I got X3 with this side deck. So let's see, nothing really special. It's only the best worst side deck, because I saw a bunch of Dragon Link. Let's see, there was sprites and there were some other things. So second branded in red, just in case. We played the third.
I thought
English sub.
Aleister just added Aleister.
Oh, yeah. I thought you were talking about
It was the darkness part.
Yeah.
Holy crap. Aleister just normal with Aleister.
In North America, by the way.
Yeah.
Insane.
I was
We're witnessing history.
It's like, really? You didn't?